Hello, this is Joe. I'm with
Jake.
Hello, this is Joe.
This is Jake.
And we're going to be doing the Prime card review. KSI, Tommy Fury. We'll start at the top. KSI, Tommy Fury. Both say our opinion. Work down the card. And then you can let us know what you think. So,
Absolutely.
First fight, KSI versus Tommy Fury. You go first. What do you think?
So this is how I'm going to think about it. Is KSI's put a lot of work rate into it. He's got a lot of all this stamina. He's got his legacy behind him as well.
Legacy.
Absolutely.
It's the legacy.
Absolutely.
But
then again, I've seen Tommy Fury's body in the press conference. There you go.
Nice, get it out.
Yeah, get it out. And it also looks like he's worked very hard, so it's a tough one to call. I would say if KSI doesn't knock him out in round 1 or 2, it's going to be a tough fight for KSI.
Okay. I think everything leans towards Tommy Fury. I think he's a bigger guy. He's got the experience.
He is the professional boxer.
He's naturally much bigger. But I just think KSI is just a bit of a beast.
This is work rate,
mate. He's strong. Mindset. He's fit. Personally, KSI late round stoppage. Tommy Fury gasses KSI round 5. I'm saying that's my prediction.
I don't think Tommy Fury will actually run out of stamina.
You think he's he kept it with Jake Paul as well.
How many rounds is it?
6. I will KSI's going to fight. KSI is going to be on him from the start.
Elbows, overhands, everything.
Wow. So KSI late round stoppage for me.
Yeah.
But I think either way, very good fight, entertaining, top tier entertainment, pretty hard to call. So, right, next on the card, Logan Paul, DILLON, DANIS. I want DILLON DANIS to win. I want him to win. But
I disagree. I want Logan Paul to win.
Do you?
I actually have a lot of respect for Logan Paul.
I do as well. He's a very self-made millionaire.
He looks like he's in really good shape.
Incredible shape. Yeah, I agree. But even though I want DILLON DANIS to win,
there's no way.
Logan Paul
is gonna slap him.
Mate, I hope he proves me wrong, but
no, he won't.
Logan Paul is just so
he's
big.
A beast.
Mate, he's
an
absolute specimen. Absolute specimen. He's ripped. And he keeps saying he's been boxing for the past 2 years. Behind the scenes.
Really?
Yeah, so if that is the case, DILLON DANIS is getting smoked, man.
Absolutely. There's no question about it. Honestly, round 2, round 3 knockout for Logan Paul. That's my prediction.
Drake has put a 850k bet on Logan Paul to knock him out.
I would also put that bet on.
If you had 850k.
If I had the money, of course.
Yeah, I think Logan Paul. I think it goes to the distance.
Yeah.
I think Dylan can defend himself, but Logan Paul definite win. Next on the card, Salt Papi versus Slim. This is a good bout.
That is a great fight and I'm ready for it. I have huge respect for Salt Papi. He's one of my favourite boxers in Misfits and Kingpin and all that. I love Salt Papi.
Hey, he's lost bare weight as well, man. Yeah. Man is looking sharp.
He's got that dance. He's got that dancing feet like Lomachenko. Obviously not as good.
60 amateur fights. Yeah, Salt Papi.
Did he actually?
60 amateur fights in the Philippines. There you go.
Against Slim. Slim is
big guy.
He's quick.
He is lanky.
Yeah.
How do I see it going?
That's a tough one to call.
I
think Slim's not got enough, a good enough chin. That's in my opinion.
I think he gets tagged. Salt Papi hits.
He does. I do think Salt Papi will win. Well, I hope he does, but it's tough on that to call.
I think, based on last appearances, I think Slim keeps him long straight shots. I think he edges it on points. Good fight, good close fight. I predict them.
Okay.
Dean the Great versus Wally Sharks. This is a rematch.
I did not see the first fight.
The first one, Wally Sharks was slapping him, and then
Really?
Dean the Great knocked him out.
Really?
Yeah, like stopped him. But Wally Sharks was winning the fight. I've
seen Dean the Great box. I've not seen Walled Sharks box.
Both are very good amateurs.
Wow.
I think Wally Shark's points.
I will back it because I'm not too sure. Obviously, Dean the Great could knock out. Even Wally Sharks could also knock out. But
again, good 50-50 fight between two actually good boxers.
Very good card.
Very good card.
Very
Man,
good
you should
card.
come. I'm going. He's not.
Just rubbing it in.
Be wicked, man. Wicked. Right, bud. Next on the list, we have King Kenny versus Anthony Taylor. Personally,
I know who I think would win this.
I think Anthony Taylor's a bit shit.
Really?
Honestly, I think I'd do Anthony Taylor with ease.
I was going to say that Anthony Taylor would win that fight.
Yeah.
I did. King Kenny, his style is great. He's got good stance. He's got good jab.
He's long, very good jab. His jab is very good. It's like he's scared in the ring. And Anthony Taylor brings the heat. To be fair.
Yeah.
He brings the heat. He's in there again. Same sort of thing as KSI. He's coming to fight.
He is coming
not
to
box. Fight. King Kenny race orthodox, keeps it long.
Yeah.
Anthony Taylor is going to be on his chest.
But you've seen in other fights, King Kenny can't deal with the pressure. Whereas Anthony Taylor will come in swinging, he'll try and knock him out.
Well, that's what I think about KSI Tommy Fury. KSI isn't boxing him, he's in there just to knock him out.
Yeah.
And
Tommy Fury's there for boxing.
KSI is in there with the mindset of either he's going out or KSI's going out, but one of them's leaving on the floor.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is why I believe KSI wins. But, back to it. Whindersson Nunes, don't really know much about.
No.
And the tag team event is just a load of bollocks, so we're not going to be covering that one
No,
either.
we're covering that one.
Why, who do you think's going to win that then? You don't even know that. Oh, Alex Wasabi.
Alex Wasabi, Lucas Pineda, and B. Dave. I don't know who Nick LeMayo is.
Well,
sounds a bit gay, mate.
Pineda, I think.
I will say that, but Alex Wasabi actually has come on.
Alex Wasabi is actually decent.
Yeah.
I would still spark him, but it's not the point. Right, we're going to do two more. Ed Matthews versus Swarms. Ed Matthews, I'd spark you. Easy.
Call him out right now, Joe. Call him out right now.
Hey, I'm fighting the winner of Ed Matthews versus Swarms.
I love it.
I'm getting up on ringside tomorrow and I'm calling them out. Whoever wins, I'm calling them out.
Okay.
Fact.
I'll be watching that and I want you to see. I want to see you on that TV.
Fact. Who have you got? Swarms for me. Ed Matthews can't box.
Swarms is shit. I would say Ed Matthews would win.
They're both terrible.
They're both terrible.
Swarms. I feel like though Swarms has more experience because he's had a few fights. Ed Matthews has never.
I agree.
Ed Matthews had one fight and it was the biggest load of rubbish I've ever seen.
I agree, but Swarms just doesn't look like he's got. Do you not see him when he's just back and always?
Yeah, he's just.
If he's improved, then absolutely, I recommend that Swarms would win. But no, I don't see it. Ashton Wet versus Alexia.
Astrid Wet for me.
I agree.
I think she's a bit of a beast, and I think she actually wants it. She's in there with a good mindset, and she wants it.
Yeah.
And I think she's a bigger girl. I think she's got the experience. She's the Misfits boxing champion, and she's fit. So.
Yeah.
You told me Astrid Wet. Are we both in
I'll be in the corner like,
yeah, go on, get him out.
Yeah.
Right, final one. Chase Demore, who in his first fight looked terrible. Yeah. One of the worst people I've ever seen do boxing.
He was shocking.
Shocking.
Versus Tempo Arts, personally, I feel like Tempo Arts wants it more. He's lost so much weight. I think he will beat Chase Demore.
I agree. I think Tempo Arts wins. I think Chase Demore, good looking kid, big guy, but he's
was
the
he on
worst.
To handle?
He was, yeah.
That's where
and he's the worst boxer I've ever seen on the planet.
Go back to rugby, mate. Go back to rugby.
American football.
Same thing, let's be honest. England just does it better.
England does it better. Big up. Chase Demore, you're losing. You're shocking. Tempo Arts for me.
Are we gonna speak about SX versus DTG or is it?
Don't know who they are.
You don't know SX is a very good artist. You know, like, he's not very.
What's he released? He's not.
I know a few of his songs.
Go on.
I'm not going to do that right now.
He's not that good then. I don't know who's going to win. I don't know either of them are, so I'm not Arsenal.
I've never heard of DTG, so I'm going to back SX.
SX.
You're on it.
You're on it.
Do you know why I support SX?
Go on.
Because my last name's got an E in it, and do you know what that means? Sex with Astrid Wet later.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice,
There you go.
nice. So,
that's our predictions.
prime card review.
Game on versus Ed Matthews.
Ed Matthews.
Up the boys.
Up the boys. Come on.
Yes.
Peace. Right, to Clem.